Hi everyone, in this video I will be showing you a simple trick to convert text separated by spaces in a single cell into rows. In this example, I have text copied from a web page into this cell and I want all the months arranged in rows in a single column. To do this, I will select the cell and a couple of rows beneath it as so, and I'll navigate to the editing section under the Home tab, select the drop down on Fill and hit Justify, and boom, we see that all our text is neatly converted into rows. Now it's important to mention that the width of the cell determines how Excel converts the cell. If the width is too wide, Excel will split more than one text into one cell. So for example, I'm going to undo this and I'm going to expand this column a little bit. And when we do the same thing by applying justify, we see here that some of the months are lumped together in one single cell, and that's not the goal. So I will just undo this again and then reduce the width. The smaller the better, because months like May have only 3 letters compared to like months like December that has more letters in them. And if I apply the justify button again, now we have it nicely filled in different rows. And just another tip that's very important is it only works on spaces. If you have commas, it wouldn't work like that. You'd need a workaround. And I'm just going to show you that. In this example, we have all the text separated by commas. If we select a couple rows underneath that cell and try to apply the justify function, we see that nothing happens. So what we need to do is to replace all the commas with a space and then apply the justify. So to do this, we press Ctrl+H on our keyboard, and I did this already. So I have the comma in my text box in the find. So I'm going to leave the comma as it is. And here I'm going to put in a space, and I'm just going to hit replace all and press OK, close the dialog. And now we see that my text are all separated by spaces. And so what I'm just going to do is to make sure the width, again, smaller, and I'll hit the justify function. And I get a prompt this time that the text will extend below selected range. That's fine. That's probably because the number of rows that I selected was lower than 12 or 11. And so I'll just hit the OK, and boom, we have it. If you find this content useful, share with others, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.